I'm gonna say it. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care about you. And I'm not talking about you, the person that's watching, but that little bitch. That, like, welcome. Welcome to Chainsaw Man. Welcome to whatever comes out of my mouth go, right? But I do not care for that little bitch boy that came out of, like, Falling Devil. And, like, we're, like, trying to torment Denji with, like, have you, like, what's it called, ever considered, like, my feelings and all that sort of thing, and the feelings of others. Like, he's doing his fucking best. And I hope he knows that. Because God, like, freaking damn, shut up. I mean, it's a part of the story. Sure, we'll go with it, right? It almost seems like he's tripping acid with some of the stuff that we see with this chapter, like coming out, and now he's like, a little kid again, like as if it's like one big flashback, and it's mental torture for like something I think he's so over. He knows what he should prioritize. He's had, and like he is making that decision, but he's not making the decision that you are like yelling at him or like berating at him for doing, right? It's of course he's gonna choose Yoru and slash Asa Mitaka, right? Like that is someone that currently cares for him and he wants to, whether pervertedly or not, embrace her, right? And I like to think that there is wholesome desire within Denji, ultimately, right? Because I think Denji is being egged on, like we've seen, like throughout the whole fucking series, right? I just want them to be in love, like normally, but that's not gonna happen, right? AsaDen, I don't know, right? Toxic Yuri, whatever you want to call it, but I think Denji's gonna stand up for what he wants, and he's not gonna be bossed around at this point. So, no matter how much like Fire Devil is trying to make him feel bad, I don't think it's gonna work at all. He like I think this is like the most ineffective approach ever. Like, I don't see I don't see the point, and maybe that is a flaw in the way Fujimoto is writing them, but I think also not everyone needs to be right and like amazingly written to the point where it's like, yeah, they're kind of agreeable. Like, I think disagreeing with a character is like pushing a narrative is just as interesting. Let's just say a certain person that I'm dating doesn't like Breaking Bad because all the characters are like bad. Or like I'm like outing you if you're the one watching this right now, but like you're not the biggest fan, right? Um, but it's sort of the point, like of the show sort of thing. And if I spoiled something for you, I don't know. Like, yeah, how did you avoid it? It's all over YouTube Shorts. I haven't even properly watched it, but like, here we are. I think Asa and Denji, in a wholesome way, I think really deep down, care for each other. He's like, I think just through power and Aki and taking care of Nayuta, there's something inside. There's something wholesome. I think even if it's like almost witty humor, him like not standing for people like going on a red light, right? And I just there there is genuinely, I think, a well-intentioned person in there that is caught up in so much rubble. Let's say, right? Like, I mean, every single it feels like every single chapter is kind of in this rubble at this point. It feels like we're in this generic part of town. I mean, it could be like deliberate, right? Maybe we're in the main street of like, I don't know, like Tennessee for some reason. Like we got teleported, right? And we're gonna have like Tennessee food, like KFC or something, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. But interesting chapter. Honestly, way more into Chainsaw Man right now. honestly speaking, than Dandadan, but I think it's just because of there is something building here. And like, well, I think we've seen it before, and we've seen worse. And I think this is quite a growing moment in Denji. Like, even still, I think he's really trying to wriggle free from just being a pawn to people. He's gonna be a pawn to Death Devil, right? That falling devil already is. And everyone's gonna be happily ever after, totally, right? Like, I don't know. Well, share your thoughts. Don't be a little bitch like that one guy that Fire Devils um brought into frame. I don't care about you. I wish it was no Nobana. I wish I could like bring in more.